everybody! I am Ninjo X the Enlightened Gamer, and welcome to a new chapter, a new Let's Play for a new day, a new month. Oh, I cannot wait to just dive in, so let's dive in and see how far we can get. Okay, it wants us to call ourselves Link, but we're not going to do that because, well, it's a Let's Play and that would be kind of boring. So, what kind of run is this? I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't any kind of challenge run. This is just a standard any percent run. The reason for that is that Twilight Princess is a game that I don't believe is meant to be completed. I don't believe it's meant to be played as a challenge, but meant to be absorbed as a whole. Come on! There we go. So we're Ninjo today. Oh, we get to name our horse, I forgot! You know, I guess I'll go canon for the non-main names. We'll call it Epona. It's a little brighter on my end than it is on the computer, but that'll be fine. Whatever, I can see fine. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. And we very first hear our overarching theme of loneliness. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Ninjo. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? Well, actually I have, but whatever. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Later, man. Cool. Hey, kid. Don't you do it. Done stole my horse. Well, maybe she's not of malicious intent.
Hey!
Would you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Yep. As with all Zelda games, nobody can do anything without your help. This is kind of the game's impromptu tutorial. But first, we have to get our heist, because we can't herd without a heist. Hey, where's Epona? It's a good thing I have cutscene magic to show me where Epona is.
Hey!
Hurry up and bring Epona with you. Wow, you have a honker. I mean, not to draw attention away from this game's atmosphere, but some people in the Zelda universe just look kind of odd. My voice and my conversation and my aura, if you will, is going to be very different for this game than it was for Blue. This is like my second favorite song in the game. Oh, hi Ninjo. I washed Epona for you. Well, thanks, I guess. That's pretty nice. That's right. In this game, the main love interest for Link is not Zelda. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like that. But, well, there's a couple things about that. First thing is that if you follow Skyward Sword's canon and the Zelda timeline, at this point, technically, even though they're very far-flung, Link and Zelda are relatives. Wow, I forgot just how precise the horse handling was in this. Such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Not to mention that Epona is beefy in this game, opposed to the only other time we've really seen her, well, Ocarina and Majora, but she's just a colt in Majora. Where she's not big at all. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her work too hard, okay? I'll do my best. I know a lot of people didn't like that Zelda was such a background character in this game, but everything goes back to the main theme of loneliness when it comes to Twilight. And if you're just in it for a hack and slash adventure or for some sunny, funny, jolly good times, you're gonna be disappointed with this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you can accept it for what it is, a very, very atmospheric game for a Zelda game, and enjoy it for what it is, then you're gonna have a great time. Just like I am able to. Unfortunately, it's been so long since I've done this that I don't really remember where to go. Close down the ranch for the day. Just close my shop. About the monkeys that have been coming to the village lately, those things worry me a bit. Foreshadowing. I'd better lock up here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Well, at least that's a reasonable reaction. I can understand it if they were stealing stuff. If they were just walking around, like half the time in video games, the villains are just walking around. And they're like, oh no, scary monster! And it's like a level 1 nothing. Oh, listen to me, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. That's right, I have to work with you. Gee, thanks, I appreciate it. That was an angry sword yell. This should be the way to the ranch, I suppose. It sure seems like it. The Ordon Goats, or the Ordon Rams. I'm not really sure which is their official name. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Ninjo. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. If only the claptrap minigame in Donkey Kong 64 worked as well as this. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and the pony herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you could do it for me? You don't really have much of a choice. You have to do it. It's kind of a forced minigame here. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd these little scamps to the barn for me. Ooh, I just got a bunch of them right quick. Oh, my hand is slipping. That's gonna be an issue throughout these non-RPG games. If it's an RPG, then I can just kind of wing it. Okay, come on, goat. I'm not the best at this minigame, if you could oh, he ran in anyways. Again, if the stupid claptrap game was this well polished in Donkey Kong 64, maybe someday I'd actually be able to complete it. Yeah, I wonder what our time was, if they kept track of it. Ninjo, Pony, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Woo! Sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. This is just a jumping tutorial. We don't need it. We don't need it. If you played Ocarina, you definitely don't need it because the horse physics are so much better in Twilight than they ever were in Ocarina. Or should I call them horse controls? Do I want to save? You know, I was going to go for a little bit longer, but if they're offering for me to save, I should probably go on ahead and take this opportunity to end the episode. I've been Ninjo X, the Enlightened Gamer. Till next time, stay enlightened.